he will not only break Calvin Johnson's single-season receiving record of 1,964 yards, but also become the first player to have 2,000 receiving yards. How about them apples?
I can't believe Keyshawn Johnson said this about Tua. And he's right. Stephen A., you're wrong.
To Miami. Would you say it's Tua or Tyreek?
I think it's the quarterback. I think it's Tua, to be honest with you, Mike.
It's Tua.
When you look at when he was out of the lineup, it looked like a totally different offensive team.
Yep.
Even though Tyreek still did his due when he needed to.
Yep.
And Tyreek's going to always be Tyreek. But the importance to Miami Dolphins is the quarterback position.
Yep.
They've been trying to get that position right since Dan Marino. You were like 2 years old at the time, I think. So when you think about it, Tyreek Hill's going to touch the football, but who has to get him the football? Who has to get Jalen Waddle the football? The quarterback, and those other guys were not able to do that.
Nope.
They only won like one game, I think, when he was out. And then
we didn't win no game when he was out. What is she talking about? She don't watch it.
Right?
We lost all 3 games.
But I think Dak Prescott's situation is a little bit different than Tua's situation. Tua has evolved. He has come a long way since then as a quarterback, very accurate and all those sort of things. It allows Tyreek Hill to catch the football, get down the field quick, fast, in a hurry, put those 122.7 yards out there for display.
Yep.
Without him in the lineup, he's a different receiver too. He's still dynamic, and he still can catch the football, but it just feels and looks different.
Right.
Or not, Stephen. Oh, there he goes.
For me, it's Tyreek.
This man here, he just want to argue about shit. It's Tua, man.
I firmly understand.
No, you don't.
The notion of Tua and him being the quarterback and how they looked without him. When Teddy Bridgewater was at the quarterback position, it wasn't the same. It was a clear, precipitous drop-off. There's no denying that. We understand that. But when I think about Tyreek Hill, I think about the guy that departed from Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. I think about the guy that committed blasphemy as far as I was concerned when he talked about Tua and how he was more accurate than Patrick Mahomes. I'm thinking about that guy that tried to put Tua on a pedestal and sort of big up him to some degree. And then I'm thinking about the guy that followed that up with
6 yards. How about
6 receptions for over 1,000 yards, and we're only halfway through the season. He's on course, on pace.
But who's throwing him the ball?
Receiving
that's where you wrong, Stephen A.
Electrifying.
Who's throwing who's throwing Reek the ball? Tua! You wrong, bro. You lost that argument. I'm sorry. That don't make sense. Tyreek is Reek.
Keyshawn is allergic to short quarterbacks.
So Tyreek is important, yes. But Tua is the most important player right now because you see what he do when he's in there opposed to when he's not in there. We lose games when he's not in there. When he's in there, we win games. That's a big difference. Reek played, Waddle played when Tua was not in there. We lost. They can be as dynamic as they want. They're going to have their talent. But if you ain't got that accurate quarterback to get them the ball, that means something, bruh. So, Stephen A., yes, you lost this argument, buddy. Keyshawn, I'm surprised you said this about Tua, but I'm glad you said it. You're right. He's the most important player right now. Thank you.